Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place. I don't care how tough you are. It will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. Now you know what you're worth, and go out there and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits, and no pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anyone. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
I'm sick of being mortal, I'm about to be a savage. I see a lot of things that I want, I will have them. I got a new mindset that I just established. I'll march through the cold with the nails on the pavement. I'll shovel that coal just to get out the basement. My story will be told, helping others make changes. I'll be so bold, they will watch in amazement.
Am I gonna face it? Am I gonna chase it? Am I gonna start over? I keep waiting, time is limited, quickly fading. Get my mind right, it's my time to take it. Am I gonna face it?
Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back? You ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they're giving them, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Fight back.
Welcome back to the channel. This is Pablo Crow. Man, I'm super bullish about the conversation we're going to have today. Now, you guys know I rarely get excited about an idea in crypto. I mean, we get an average of 1, 2, 300 tokens per day, and people show me tokens all the time, man, all the time. I'm always seeing, Pepper this, Pepper that, Cliff this, Cliff that, Shiba this, Doge that. I mean, you name it, right? I have seen some crazy ass names like Mug Doge Burger. I mean, Kong Tama, you name it, right? There's been some crazy names along the ways. And I have bought a few and flipped a few and made a few bucks here and there. But in reality is all the money that I have ever made was from legitimate projects that had a brilliant fucking idea, right? When I bought into Bitcoin, the idea was bullish. When I jump into Crow, it changed my life. When I jump into SHIB, it was the first to really bring on the people out like that. When I jump into Saitama, they had a great idea. They just had a shitty team, but they had a great idea. And all these projects that had a good idea made me a lot of money. Now, what we're gonna talk about today is I feel like it's one of those gut feelings that I get when I find something and I really, really like the idea. I feel that Prometheum Prodigy has a spot in the crypto space. I feel like it has a spot, and it could be that token that really becomes the next big layer two. Because look, this is what's so bullish about layer two blockchains. Okay, when you're in the bull run, Ethereum goes up in value, obviously, right? And not only does it go up in value, but it also costs a lot of money to do transactions, right? I was paying an average of $400 or $500 for a trade during last cycle. There was a couple of times that I paid at over $1,000 for a trade, right? So that's when these layer twos kick in, and people rather jump into a layer two so they can have cheaper gas fees, right? That's why Polygon is where it is today. That's why Arbitron is where it is today. That's why you got BNB where it is today, and Chronos where it is today, because it needs to happen. It needs to be a thing. Now, when you think about a layer two blockchain, it's like, okay, cool, cool. We've seen some come. I mean, we saw Terrarium hit 500 million. We saw Arbitron hit like over 10 billion. I mean, we know what the rest of them have done, right? We know what they have done. So a layer two has a lot of excitement on its own, but for the very first fucking time in crypto history, a team comes out and says, we will be the first to integrate artificial intelligence technology into a blockchain. And I was like, hello? Hello? Hi? What do you mean? What do you mean artificial intelligence technology, sirs? What do you mean? Well, what happens with the blockchain, right? You look at Ethereum, for example, right? Ethereum is old technology, and there's never going to be a migration with Ethereum. There's never going to be like Vitalik making a whole new contract. There's never going to be that. So there's always going to be, you know, as adoption gets bigger, you need layer twos. You need layer twos to maintain mass adoption, right? And then we know that artificial intelligence is going to lead the market upcoming bull run. We know that AI is going to lead the market. You're going to have AI leading the market, and you're going to have gaming leading the market, right? You're going to have the two biggest players, artificial intelligence and gaming. So you have to be there. You have to find those tokens that are going to bring those two things, AI and gaming, right? You guys already know I got my champion Volt that covers a lot of these departments, but they don't do a layer two blockchain. So when this came out, I was like, shit, why not? Layer two blockchain, I'm for it. That's why I got excited, because of the whole concept that comes with the layer two blockchain. We're gonna talk a lot about what they accomplished so far, and we're gonna do a lot of those things. But first, what I want to do very, very first, I want to make sure, like always, that you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. But most importantly, I'm gonna bring in some of the community members into the live stream, because I haven't done this stuff in a long time, mostly because I haven't been at the beginning of a project like this in a long time. And I kind of feel like I want to send something, man. I feel like I want to send something fresh. Like I want to just show the world that I can do it all over again, all the time. That I have it in me to send a project to crazy numbers. But I can't do it alone. You got to have a solid team and a solid community. And I feel the team is solid, and I feel the community is coming together. So, from the UK, what's up? What's up? What's up, Colin? My brother, Guillermo, my boy. Man, let me bring these guys in real quick, man. Let's talk a little to the community. Let's talk to the community a little bit, and see how they're feeling. see how they're feeling. I know they have a VC going. Let's see, let me pull it up real quick. I know they got a VC going, so let's pull them in, man. Let's get them in here. Check it out. All right, let me join real quick. So we got 10 participants on the live. Now look at this, man. My brother, Rodrigo, the myth, the legend himself. He's involved with this project, so that makes me more fucking bullish. Now let me jump in here real quick. Let me see. What's up, boys? Can you hear me?
We can hear you, man.
Oh shit, Rodrigo, my brother.
Good, dude.
Man,
What's good, brother?
Ben Billions.
You already know, Mr. We Raid Day 8.
So, who wants to be the first one to answer some questions, man? Who wants to be the first one? Let me make sure that you can hear it on the YouTube real quick. Who wants to be the first one? Let me make sure that you can hear it on the YouTube. Hold up, guys. Oh, yeah, they can hear you guys. All right, cool. All right, Rodrigo. First of all, man,
Yeah.
how did you get involved, man? Why are you here? You've been like traveling the world, hibernating. You told Vitalik no more airdrops. I mean, how are you feeling about this, brother?
Well, first of all, we're about that time, man, that we have in crypto where we're gonna enter the curve, like that curve to the upside. You know, we've been in this bear market for too long, so we're getting there, man. But you don't feel it until you're in it. So still, a lot of people are bearish, but I think this is very, very good time, man, because 2 months, 3 months from now, the sentiment could be completely be different. So if you are trying to, start something good now, it's great timing. But I'm, mainly from some guys that recommended, but a lot of the action I got it from Twitter because I saw the team was very active in Twitter, and there's a lot of information there, and that's what caught my attention.
I love it, man. I love it, man. I love it. No, I'm with you, and dude. When I saw you in here, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I had some emotions. I was like, my boy, my brother from another mother is here, and we're ready to.
Yeah, that too, man.
We're ready.
It's like the stars are getting ready, man, for the next big hit, and it's gonna be us.
Hey,
we did it once, we'll do it again.
We can do anything, brother. We can do anything. Shit, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. What is your thoughts on the layer 2, bro? Like integrating artificial intelligence. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, that's the talk of the town, man. Like, not even crypto, like that is the main thing in stocks. Imagine if AI is big in stocks, and we're talking about companies like, I don't know, Nvidia, Google, IBM, Microsoft, all of them. When they're having press releases nowadays, some of the biggest things they announced they're working into the future to release, to consumers is AI related. So of course some of that's gonna make a move to crypto, and I layer two is working on integrating that. I don't think we heard that. So that's
it's the first of its kind.
The first mover.
First mover.
First mover. First mover is always the one that has the network effect. So it's very important, that anybody that never jumped in this kind of thing hears this before it's out there, because that's when you make the biggest difference. So anybody that's listening to this stream now knows somebody, just make somebody a favor, man, and when you find the links that can bring you to this project, share it with somebody, man. Send an email, send a text, send a telegram.
Man, I love it, bro. I love it. Well, fuck, man. Let's give a man a minute, Mr. Ben fucking Billions. When I saw Ben Billions involved in this, man, I was like, they call this man the debt killer. What the fuck? What's going on? What's going on, Mr. Debt Killer. Why the fuck are you in here, bro? What's going on? What's happening? Talk to us.
Man, what's good, man? What's good, man? Me being Death Killer and all that, man. I don't really deal with a lot of projects, man. I'm really skeptic on a lot of shit, man. But you also know my slogan, we grade day 8. So I kept seeing it pop up on Twitter feeds. I kept seeing it in telegrams. I just kept seeing it all over the place. And I was like, yo, what is this that everybody talking about? And I was like, man, I ain't gonna pay attention to it. Then another day went by, and another day went by, and then I finally decided to check it out. I checked out the website, and I started seeing what they was doing and what was popping. And I contacted the team, and I was like, yo, I'm loving your technology that y'all building. And once they started telling and explaining about the mobile app of this new technology that's about to release, I just wanted piece of it, man, and be a part of something that's revolutionary, that's game changing, that's the first of its kind. And they got my attention because they raid and watch from 8. You know what I mean?
Man, and look, man, for the first time ever on the Crow Show, bro, you got to tell them the whole full spiel of Ben Billions, bro. The whole thing. The whole thing. Let's hear it, man. Let's hear it.
All right, cool, man. So Ben Billions, aka the Death Killer, I started off just like anybody else knowing the crypto, not knowing nothing, no knowledge, no understanding of what's going on in the space. I was just chasing everything, and I was getting destroyed. I was getting wrecked. I was getting farmed. I was getting honey potted where they changed the taxes to 99%, where I couldn't do anything. And it happened again. Then it happened again. And it happened again. And then one day I just woke up and I was like, I can't get robbed no more because I'm robbed out of everything. You feel me?
Yep.
So then I was looking for a place where I could go, find out how can I be new to crypto and get with other new people that's in crypto just to find out who's scamming, how you find out who's doing robberies and stuff like that. There was nowhere for me to go. So I created my own little thing and I called it the Ben Billions family.
Yeah.
And I started hunting down everybody that was robbing, scamming, farming. And then it went from having 5 members in my community to 2 months later having over 2,000 people in my community. And these were all people that was getting rugged and fired. And then it became Ben Billions, the Death Killer.
Fucking love it, bro. The Death Killer. What the hell? Did we? Man.
I'm glad that I found this project because sometimes when you get in crypto, man, it's like the NBA sometimes. Like they be like LeBron James, Michael Jordan. Those were like generational talents, man.
Yeah.
They only come every 10, 20 years. You feel me? So after doing my research on this project and looking and reading and just studying what they was doing and coming to the community, getting more knowledge from people that was actually on the team and reading up on everything, and the dev been delivering a crazy marketing before the pre-sale we can end it. So it's like LeBron James generational talent. You got a generational project that only comes once in a blue moon. You don't want to miss that opportunity. Speaking for myself, you heard?
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, look, there's one thing that I'm always bullish on. Hungry, rich people. That's what I'm bullish on because, these devs came out and they spent over $100K out of their own pocket to get this thing moving, right? And it's like, that's so rare to see in the space before a token even launches, right? And whatever happened with this project, bro, one thing for sure, if every developer did what these guys have been doing, crypto would be better today.
That's a whole fact. And you heard what I said. That was one of another keys where I said about it's very rare that you get to see where a dev and a team is actually spending big money to make sure the project be success. And they was just going hard, man.
Man,
like these guys are really working.
And look at this, man. The one of the devs just dropped a big old freaking article on how AI improved layer 2 functions. Look at this shit, bro. Like, These guys are coming in strong. Look at this. Like, I'm just gonna read the main things, right? Let's see. Intelligently network monitoring.
I got it.
Oh fuck! Fuck!
What's up, bro?
What the didn't you just have a baby, bro? Like
Yeah, I just had a baby.
like yesterday? Yesterday?
I'll be here. I got a job to do, bro.
Man, look, man.
Look,
Look,
Dad.
hey, look, man, I'm gonna tell you one thing, okay? Just because you have a new baby doesn't mean you forget about your other baby, okay?
Oh, remember that, bro. Remember that, bro. You know something, bro? I had many
Hey, man, myself, I got 6, bro. I got 6, and I love them all. I love all my babies.
You know?
Okay, but now go ahead and read this, bro, because you're the perfect guy to read
Yeah.
this shit. Go for it, man. Read it out.
Definitely jump on and see what this dev is talking about, man.
Dude, go for it.
This is written by Pro2. I think this is one of the leading devs. I think you have Proteum Proto, right? And then you got some others. But let me check this out, man.
Yeah, go ahead and read it, bro. Go ahead and read it, man. Fuck, you came at the right time.
He says, how would AI improve layer 2 functions? Well, here's a more in-depth explanation. AI can improve layer 2 functions in a few ways. Number 1, intelligent network monitoring. AI algorithms can analyze network traffic patterns and identify potential issues or anomalies in real time. By continuously monitoring the network, AI can detect and respond to problems faster than manual methods, ensuring the smooth operation of layer 2 functions. Right? Number 2, predictive maintenance. AI can learn from historical data and usage patterns to predict when network devices or components might fail. 5, proactively identifying potential failures. AI can help prevent disruptions and ensure the availability of layer 2 functions. And I think number 2 is all about cybersecurity.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. It's good, man. Keep going. Keep going.
All right. So number 3, automation. AI can automate various tasks involved in managing layer 2 functions, such as configuration, right? Provisioning, and optimization. This reduces manual efforts and human error while improving efficiency and accuracy in network management. Number
What
4,
the fuck, man?
intelligent load balancing. AI algorithms can analyze network traffic and dynamically adjust the load distribution across layer 2 devices. This ensures optimal utilization of network resources, minimize congestion, and improves overall performances. Right. This is so number 4 is basically solving the issue that a lot of times Ethereum has, right? We got a lot of traffic going in and out, in and out, and that's why
expensive gas fees. Expensive gas fees.
Correct. All right. So number 5, enhanced security. AI can identify and mitigate security threats in real time by analyzing network traffic patterns and behavior. By detecting anomalies or unauthorized access attempts, AI can help protect layer 2 functions and ensure the integrity of data transmission. Number 6,
Jesus.
network optimization. AI can optimize layer 2 functions by analyzing network performance metrics, identifying bottlenecks, and suggesting improvements. So look, bottlenecks, right? We all know what a bottleneck is, right?
Yeah.
Like basically you have an investor that's trying to buy at the same time that a bought
tried to buy and sell at the same time. The investor gets bottled in, right?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing they're going to solve that issue.
Front running, right? Front run it.
Correct. That's right.
Fuck,
This
man.
can result in better bandwidth, utilize better bandwidth, utilization, reduce literacy, and improve overall network efficiency. By leveraging AI technologies in these ways, layer 2 functions can be enhanced, leading to more reliable, efficient, and secure network operations. God damn, impressive.
Bro, the fact that they
our AI is going to help help out a layer 2 blockchain.
Look at that.
Go ahead.
Now,
Sorry.
I want to talk a little bit about we'll talk a little bit about this, and then I'll go through and update everybody everything that's going on. But I want to talk a little bit about these guys coming out. They got a whole thing. They have everything's figured out right now already. They have a whole game plan. They know what the utility is going to be. They know what it's going to do for the space. They know everything. These guys have it all put together. Like their mobile app for their robotic sniper that's going to be on an application, on a mobile application. They already started the process. It's already in the works, right? And all this is happening before the pre-sale even ends, right? These guys really, they've been thinking about this for a long time. They say that they've been on this project for 12 months, working on it in the background, preparing it for this time. So it's not like they just came out of nowhere and they're like, blah, buy our project, right? They've been building it for a long time, and now it's time to bring it to life. And here we are, man. Here we are. They're in the middle of the pre-sale. We had a little topic. I think it was the other day, Power. I mean, right now we got 21 people in the voice chat, but we had this conversation probably a day or two ago. One guy said, "Well, it takes years and years to develop a blockchain because Shibarium took like 3 years, right? How are these guys going to do it sooner?" What is the answer to that, Power?
Because they're willing to spend the money and they're willing to get it done. I think what you have with a lot of these projects that say that it takes years and years, that's not necessarily true. What it is, that's just the team procrastinating and not wanting to spend the money.
That's
because to me, if you wanted to create a blockchain, it can take you about 3 to 4 to 5 months, or average probably 3 to 4. And that take your whole year.
And you and I, we called 2 blockchain engineers, 2 companies, right? Yeah. And we asked them this question. Like, we were curious because we had the same question. We call these blockchain engineers. We sat there on the phone with these guys and we asked them, how long does it take to make a blockchain? And they told us, well, if you have the money, that was the first thing they said. If you have the money, we can have this done in a matter of months. And we're all like, what the fuck? Why did Shibarium take 3 years? Well, guess what? They were making money the whole time. So why rush something? Why rush something when you're making money? Why rush it? Why rush it when you're making money, right? And that's the problem with a lot of these utilities. Like when somebody develops a game, look at Voltoshi killed a game. It's not even a game token. Look how fast he created a game. When somebody has money, they get shit done. See what I'm saying? It's not about how long it takes. It's about how legit the developers are. That's what really matters.
Exactly. Precisely.
So
I agree.
That's why I'm bullish as fuck on this project, Power, because these guys came out swinging. They're not here to fuck around. And on top of that, the fuckers are fun, man. They let me drop my raccoon gifts in the chat, so I'm happy. You know what I mean?
All these guys care about them and what they're trying to produce and what they're trying to bring to the table, right? To improve crypto.
Yep.
I think that's all you guys care about, man. You guys on a different level.
That's all you guys got, man. Well, I want to cover the rest of the stuff that's been going on with the token. So I'm gonna get off the VC, guys. Is there anybody else that wants to say something before I take the VC
gotta
off the.
push you, man.
Oh fuck, Rodrigo.
That's right.
Man,
Press on Rodrigo.
go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah. Do you think we're gonna get eat trending first day we launch?
God damn.
Can we get?
Son of a gun gave us check mark, sir.
Can we get CMC, Pablo? Can we get CMC?
There's two things that I want.
What do you want?
Eat trending
Uh
and Matt Apes calling. That's it.
huh. Bro, these guys already paid Mad Apes for a call and it didn't do shit. You know what I mean? It did nothing. Nothing. See, Mad Apes can push a project from 0 to 200K. That's it.
Hey,
That's it.
shit. They've been telling me there are 1,000x calls. I'm
Man.
buying everything.
Well, when you launch at $1, $1,000 is 1,000x. Just so you know, man. Just so you know, all this bullshit of these guys 1,000x calls, like, dude, you call it at like $100 market cap. What are you talking about? Relax. I could come in myself and give you 1,000x, Rodrigo.
You know, I'd rather these guys spend their money on negotiating and communicating with exchanges like Gate.io instead of them wasting money on calls. Which I don't necessarily call it wasting money. That's just
No.
them, just attacking everything that has to do with marketing.
Oh
When it
shit.
comes to crypto.
Hey
But
man.
I'd rather them,
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, Paul.
Dude, what Power YL says on the chat. If I got 0.5 ETH, can I make enough for a yacht party with Elon?
Man, I don't know. I'm not gonna answer that question. I don't know what the future market cap is gonna be for this project. So I would have to know what the future market cap is gonna be to answer the question.
I love it, man. I love it. I love it. And this comment right here from Scottish Crypto says, these devs sound like Boltoshi intelligence and innovation for sure. I'm buying more. Now, I'm going to reply to you on this, Scottish Crypto. Look, man, one thing I can tell you is the great minds think alike. That's it. That's
I
it.
agree. They do. They do.
Great minds think alike. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm not the smartest guy out there, but I know how to make fucking money. When I see something that makes sense, I fucking buy it. That's just me. When it makes sense, I buy it. And
This makes sense.
This makes sense. Well, Rodrigo, hey, is the dev sleeping?
The dev is deving.
The
So
dev,
they say.
the dev is debbing. You guys are fucking crazy.
The dev is watching your live stream, Pablo.
Yeah.
The dev is watching your live stream because the dev is able to lay out a huge bombshell explaining how AI is going to improve
Dude.
layer 2 function.
He's definitely watching. He's definitely watching it because I didn't even know how to explain AI integration into blockchain. So this fucker hurry ups and writes a whole article. Fucking whole article for you. Here you go. 6 reasons why AI is important. Like, fuck. That's just crazy, man. Crazy. But anyways, boys.
These guys are impressive, Pablo. They're really, really impressive. I'm just ready to see what the future holds for this community and this great project, and these inspiring
Yeah.
devs.
Yep. Man, I wish all fucking developers started a project like these guys. I really wish, man. I wish we didn't have those broke ass fucking couch, basement, mama, baby, son, fuckers living in the basement launching a fucking cryptocurrency. I swear, man. I swear. We won rich devs.
I'm done. I'm done with creating community wallets for the nation. Man. I'm done with that.
No more community wallets for ETH trending. No more. Man, you guys are funny as hell. I fucking love you guys. Anyways, man, a big shout out to everybody here. A lot of you guys from the Volt Army are here. And look, we both know we ain't gonna sell our Volt to buy anything new, but when we see something good, hey, we'll throw some money at it. That's us. That's how we are. That's who we are. Why not? Right? So I'm gonna get off the VC now, boys. I'm gonna continue on the show. Thank you for the help. Thank you for the kind words, and we'll have to do this again another time. All right. I'm out.
I'm going back to watching the show.
Let's go, man.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Rodrigo. Man, I gotta find that milk carton. I gotta find it, bro. I'm gonna search for it. Where's Rodrigo? Found him. All right, I'm out. Man. All right, let me stop sharing this real quick. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Let me get back. Let me get back into it. All right, before we get going, we're gonna light it up with intermission. You guys ready for the one that you guys haven't seen? Some of you guys saw yesterday, but some of you fuckers have not seen this one. So let's light it up with intermission. Here we go.
Man, who are you?
It's like that.
Woo! Man, tell you what. When the raccoon cheated, I think that made my entire bear market bullish as fuck because it gave me a purpose. I mean, these raccoon gifs are fucking flawless. They're funny, they're entertainment, and it's part of history. Come on, man, we gotta watch it again. One more time, and we'll go back to serious business. Intermission. One more time. We gotta do it one more time, and we get back to business.
Man, who are you?
It's like that.
Man, that's fucking. Did you guys see the one doing the fucking Macarena? Holy fuck, there was a raccoon doing the Macarena, bro. Oh, the mix brings back memories. Oh shit. All right, well, let's talk about the pre-sale real quick. See how much these guys have raised so far. Let's see. Where is it at? Hold up, guys. Hold up. Let me see. Windows. Oh, here we go. All right, got it right here. I also got it pinned on the chat. So this is what they got going on. All right, I'm gonna blow it up. So let's see. Let me refresh this real quick. Man, those raccoons are bullish. All right, so they have 88.93 ETH raise. So far, they got 175 wallets they have bought into the pre-sale. The soft cap is 125 ETH. So once they surpass 125 ETH in the next 5 days, the liquidity pool will be formed, but not live. So you have until the 18th, so the 17th at midnight, depending on where you are on the US. But the 17th at midnight, the pre-sale will end, and they can launch either that same night or the next day or whenever they feel like launching, they can launch it. Now, I was really bullish about this pre-sale, okay? And we're gonna break it down because I want everybody to understand. Oh, this is by far the best raccoon video. I know it's bullish as fuck. It is bullish as fuck. But like I was saying, so once 125 ETH are raised, which they're getting really close, I think they'll push 100 in the next day or so. And they'll, they got some stuff going on for the weekend. I think they're gonna be on the Kid and Walter show on Sunday, which is their biggest show of the week. So that's probably gonna attract a lot of people to the project because the panel is like 4 meme coins and then Prometheum, right? So it's gonna stand out on that show. Um, but what I'm saying is, so once they reach the soft cap, which is 125 ETH, they said that anything after that that does not get sold, they're going to send it to the burn wallet. It's going to get burned. So the token could possibly launch with a 30% burn at launch. Okay. So let's say they raise 200 Ethereums, right? Then they have 300 Ethereum worth of tokens that are going to the burn wallet. Do you understand what I'm saying? The supply is 1 billion. That's the supply. And these guys are talking about burning whatever doesn't get sold at pre-sale. Now, if FOMO kicks in and the hard cap gets full, the full 500 ETH, they said that they're going to do a big manual burn from the rest of the supply. Okay. So either way, Prometheum Prodigy is going to do a big burn at launch. Either way. Okay. If the hard cap gets full, if it doesn't get full, either way, they're doing a massive burn, which is, obviously we care about burns. The less supply, the better. And the fact that the project's already at a billion supply, it's really going to be massive. It's going to be like shit, right? So I'm really excited about that. I'm really, really excited about that. And there's all the information. If you go down here, you click on info. You can actually see the website. You can see the Twitter. You can see the token address, which is right here. So if you want to copy it and you want to look through it, scan it, whatever. These guys said they're not afraid. They put the audit on their website. So the audit's on the website, which I'm going to show it to you guys here in a minute. And you will see that these guys are very transparent. They got nothing to hide, which I think is pretty bullish. I did scan their let me show you guys real quick. Okay. I did scan their contract in Token Sniffer just to see if there's any airdrops going to influencers, right? Because that's the first thing that there's a few things that kill a project at launch, right? The first thing is that the developer airdrops all the influencers, right? And you see this a lot. Where the developer will send 1% to this guy, 1% to that guy, blah, 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 blah. And now you got 30 influencers with 1% of the supply, right? The token launches and all those fuckers dump on you, right? Because that's how they make their money. They make their money by selling the tokens. So that's not happening here. I'm going to show you. So let's see. Stop sharing. I'm going to show you guys right now. I got it right here. Check it out. So this is what their bubble map looks like right now. All you got is just that gigantic bubble, the minting wallet with all the supply. No airdrops. There's no connections. There's no spider web. There's no transfers. There's nothing, right? So these guys, everything they have done, they have paid 100% out of pocket, including Bitmart. Got paid cash, got paid with USDT or got paid with Ethereum because they didn't transfer no tokens to Bitmart. They didn't transfer shit to nobody. Nobody has received an airdrop from this team, not one individual. And as you guys can see on Twitter, you guys can see on YouTube, you guys can see everywhere, they spend money on marketing. It's been spent, right? Who the hell is doing all the videos for them? That person's not going to work for free. Who the hell did the contract audit? That's not for free. Who the fuck's been working on the application? That's not for free. Who the fuck pays centralized exchange? That's not for free. So you look at all these things that this team is doing, and it's like, you know what? You got to respect a team that does this. You got to respect the team that does this. That's why I like who they are, and I like what they're doing, because I got evidence of the type of work and ethics that these guys have. So I wanted to show you this. The very first thing I wanted to do was show you this, because to me, this is bullish. The team is not fucking moving bunch of tokens to bunch of random stupid wallets. It's not doing any airdrops. The contract has no blacklisting functions, no minting functions. And it's like, shit, it's clean. It's fucking clean, right? Doesn't get cleaner than that. Does not get cleaner than that. So we'll start with that. Let me jump over to Twitter and let's talk about a few things real quick, and then we'll talk about, let's see, Prometheum. Here we go, right here at the bottom. If you come down here, you look at this. I've been watching this video for the last week. A week ago, it had like 9,000 views, and it's slowly growing every day. If you watch it right now, it's at 34. Come back tomorrow, and it'll probably be like 34.5 or 34. Oh shit! Hold up, I didn't share the link. Sorry, my bad. I'll try this again. I'm talking to myself. What the fuck? I'm struggling today, man. The computer is not working for me today. But let me pull it up real quick, and then we'll carry on. All right, here we go. Now we're talking. Let me double check. We're good. All right, like I was saying, this video, if you look at it right now, it's sitting at 34,000 views. You'll come back tomorrow, it'll probably be sitting at 34,200, 34,300, 34,500, whatever. So they've been having this pin since October 6th, which is about a week. So they've been having this running for a whole week, just talking about explaining how the AI robotic sniper is going to work in a application, in a mobile application, because their whole focus with the mobile application, they wanna create a platform like a Coinbase, something simple, something that the average person can use in DeFi, something super simple, right? They're not trying to make it complicated. They're trying to like simplify it so it can be like as easy as using a Coinbase, where the average person can just come in and say, I want to buy $100 worth of Shiba Inu, and they just buy it. And, you know, they don't, nothing else matters, just simplicity, right? That's what they're trying to do with their mobile app. Obviously, you'll have a lot of integrations into their mobile app, which I don't know everything about it. We'll just have to wait on the team and see how that works. You got Adam's been bullish on it for days. He's dropping fucking videos every fucking day. So that's bullish. The team updates you every morning on what's going on with the pre-sale. You got people that you know, like Space Chick, doing a video. Here's the Bitmar announcement if you haven't seen it yet. And this was done back in September. Look at that, September 26th, which is like 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, this announcement was made by Bitmar. Now, I want you to tell me, how does a token that doesn't have pre-sale money yet, that doesn't have a live pair yet, how do they get a centralized exchange before anything, before the token was even a thing, right? So you got to think about these things, man. Like, if you want to make money in crypto, you gotta be ahead of the game. You got to see things before they happen. That's how you make money in crypto. And right now, there's a lot of things being done before they happen, and we're watching it happen. So keep an eye out for that, man. Keep an eye out for that. Now, let me go back. Let's see what else we got going on. Now, this right here was pretty bullish. There was a kid that came in here, and check it out. So they even retweeted it. So obviously they care about the youth. The kid said, yo, just wanted to say Prometheum is the first crypto project I chosen to invest in. I'm 16, which is, you know, teenager, and a novice when it comes to crypto space. But I've been reading, and I see a lot of potential here with all the innovations this project is bringing to the space. And I hope I will be able to call my first investment a success. Although I see this as more than just an investment, but more of a journey. I'm excited what this project can bring. This project also has some great people behind it and the real community feeling. So let's fucking run this up. So this was a kid in the Telegram, and this is what the team said. Check it out, man. This shit's crazy. Whew, I don't even know who these guys are, but check it out. At Prometheum Prodigy, our seasoned team has been actively involved in the crypto space for over a decade. So these guys been around for over a decade. Recognizing our position as leaders in the rapidly evolving industry, we strongly believe in the importance of introducing young minds to the world of cryptocurrency. By fostering the adoption of crypto amongst the youth, we aim to we aim to educate and empower the next generation to understand the potential and impact of this transformative technology. So that, to me, like, look, man, it's good. It's good. I know, right? It's funny as hell. It's good that they give a shit about the next generations because this might be my last rodeo here in crypto in this bull run. This might be the last bull run I'm ever participating publicly. This might be the last thing. So innovation and attracting younger individuals to come into crypto and adopt it and do all these things is so important, man. We got to keep that shit going, right? So in order to keep that shit going, we got to have quality developers, quality teams out there that are actually giving a shit about the space, because we already have the scammers. We already have all those fucking guys that they just launch a token every fucking day, all that garbage. We already have that. What we need is a bunch of people like these guys that come out and they put their money where their mouth is and they show you by actions, not just words, but by actions, right? That's what we need in the space. And that's why I'm supporting this project. That's why I like it, because at the end of the day, I want to be a part of that group that cleans the space up. I don't want to be a part of the people that trash the space. I want to be a part of the people that clean the space. So I thought that was really bullish of them for them to say that. Shit, let's see what else we got going on. This was the other night in the VC. They had like over 30 something people in the voice chat. Now you think about that, over 30 something people in a voice chat that hasn't even launched. The token hasn't even launched yet. And these guys are already cultivating 30 plus people in a voice chat in the middle of the night. See what I'm saying? At a random time. Something's being built here, something good, something quality, something the foundation is being laid right. So I think we're onto something here, man. We're onto something. And here it is. Right here was a tweet where he says anything after 125 ETH soft cap doesn't get bought on the pre-sale will get burned. Keep in mind our total supply is already 1 billion. So there you go. There you go. Now let's jump into the website, and then I'll show you guys the audit real quick, because I don't know if we talked about the audit. So let's talk about the audit real quick before we move on. I think this shit's bullish as fuck. So here's the website. If you go all the way down on the website, you can see that there's a view Prometheum Prodigy smart contract. You click on it, and here's the entire fucking contract. You guys can search it. There's a contract address. Go dig up. Go try to find something dirty on these guys. I dare you, because I didn't find shit. Okay? So go do that. Check it all out. Everything's clean. They got a pretty good score. They had one thing that failed, but it was nothing irrelevant. Other than that, everything is flawless. Everything is clean. Everything is safe. I think there was like 1,000 words on this contract. So it's a very, very unique contract. Look at all these functions, man. Anyways, if you know how to read contracts, go ahead. Knock yourself out, man. Go do your thing. Go do your thing. Let's see what else we got going on this. Let me check it out. Let's see what else we got. Pre-sale button. I'll tell you right now where they're at with the pre-sale. They just hit over 90 Ethereum. So they are 25, 35 ETH, less than 35 ETH from hitting their soft cap. Okay. They're less than 35 ETH from hitting their soft cap. And These guys are gonna do it, man. It was literally a few, like a day or two ago, they were sitting at 20 ETH. Now they're sitting at 90. So they're getting somewhere. They're doing their thing. They're moving the right direction. They're moving the right speed. I feel like FOMO for this pre-sale is going to kick in after 100 ETH. I don't know what it is, but about pre-sales, that when somebody sees 100 Ethereums, they get excited. They get bullish. And then I think that's when FOMO is going to kick in on the pre-sale. Now, the team keeps saying that they're talking to centralized exchanges, and we have seen some stuff when it comes to them talking to other centralized exchanges besides Bitmar. So they already have the connections to all these centralized exchanges. Obviously, every centralized exchange is going to require a certain amount of money. It's going to require a certain amount of volume. So they have to meet certain targets to move from one exchange to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. I mean, we've seen this in the past. We've seen, a great developer like Voltoshi do 100 centralized exchanges in a year. I mean, you got to understand that the patterns are made. The patterns have to be followed. The volume has to be met, all these things. But hey, the fact that they're already talking to tier ones, they're already talking to a bunch of tier twos, shit, before the pre-sale even goes live, it's crazy. Now, before we get super crazy, I like that. Thank you for that. Transformative technology is a key to our changing world. We see you, Pablo. Always follow smart money. Thank you. Thank you for those great comments. Look at YL. YL. Looking crazy ass. But one thing I want to point out that is very, very crucial. I don't know if I said this on my last live stream or not, but they had a pre-sale, the first pre-sale, right? And they felt that the community was way overwhelmed. They were overwhelmed by the first pre-sale. So what they did on the second or third day, I think it was, they just stopped the pre-sale. They canceled it. And they said, all right, guys, go to the pre-sale and we're going to refund you your money. So everybody went back to the pre-sale. They collected their Ethereum. And it was like $80,000. And a new launch, 80 grand is a lot of money. And a fresh launch, $80,000 is a lot of money. The developers refunded all of it. And they gave the investors the opportunity to say, you know what? I'm not buying the next pre-sale. I'm not. They can take their ETH and just move on with their lives. But instead, about 95% of the community decided to buy back in on the new pre-sale, because it's rare to see a developer that just refunds you your money. Like, that shit doesn't happen. It's like so scarce. You know what I'm saying? Like, these fuckers are out to just take your shit, right? These guys gave a refund. Everybody started to trust. They started to believe. You got big names behind this supporting the project. You have people that have been in the game for years and years and years. You got people like myself that have sent tokens to hundreds of millions, not once, not twice, but multiple times, believing that this thing's going to do the same thing, right? Like, I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but I'm hardly ever wrong, right? I'm not Bleeps. I'm not always right, but I'm hardly ever wrong. And I have a gut feeling that we're going to send this fucker to crazy numbers. I have a feeling that we're going to, and I want to be a part of that. Obviously, I want to make some money myself too. I feel like this could be one of those that we can all make some good money. But like I said, it's just my personal opinion. You guys think whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? What do we got here, Pepsi? I've been watching this as well. Only issue I have is that I won't have extra ETH to get in till it's too late. Damn monthly paydays. Damn Aaron. Pepsi fucking Aaron. Yeah, that shit happens, brother. No worries. Still bullshitting. I'm always bullshitting. This gotta be Raccoon. Let's see what else we got. We got Game Bangers. They gave a refund. Thank you. Raptor baby Jesus for good. All right, boys, we're gonna light it up one more time. One more time for this guy. We're gonna light it up for this guy. Okay, this is for you, cinematic film. This is for you, brother. Here we go. Intermission. Let's get it.
Man, who out here?
It's like that. Be like that.
Oh yeah, that's for this guy, bro. Cinematic film. There you go, brother. There you go. Just for you. Did you see the fucking raccoon with the macarena? That's some bullish shit, man. And of course, we gotta have our favorite. Here we go. Oh man, I'm just bullish, man. I'm excited for the future. I think this bull run that's coming for us is it's gonna be very, very fucking epic. Like I said, I feel that in the gaming and artificial intelligence is going to be the key to making some serious money in the crypto space. And if you're a part of a great leader, and you're a part of good developers, then you can be a part of that run, right? Like stop fucking around with too much garbage in the space. Stop fucking around too much around because you fuck around and you find out. So focus on quality teams, quality communities, and quality products. Because at the end of the day, look, when the bull run is here, when Bitcoin's at $100,000-$200,000, I personally will give you a list of shit coins that we can all buy together. But it's not the time. This is not the time to be buying shit coins. This is the time to be investing in quality cryptos with quality ideas, so you can ride that utility wave to the top of the bull run. And then after you take your profits, then we all can fucking degen for the next 3 to 6 months of just bunch of trash, and we'll do it fucking together. But understand that it's not the time. Right now is not the time to be buying some fucking token that just because they found it in the fucking blockchain, we should all buy it. Like, this is not the time to be fucking around. This is the time to really invest in quality technology. Okay, you guys know I got my VeChain. I love VeChain. Okay, I'm heavily invested in VeChain. I'm heavily invested in Cardano. I'm heavily invested in Ethereum. I'm heavily invested in Volt. You see what I'm saying? Those 4 projects are going to be massive and they're going to make me a lot of money. And I just added Prometheum Prodigy to my list because I feel like this could be my new baby. You know what I mean? Like my new child that I just had. I'm not going to fucking stop loving my 4 other children just because I've got a new one. Why do you think I still wear this hat? Because I respect what crypto.com did for me. I appreciate crypto.com. It's still a big part of everything I do. Why do you think I name myself after the Crow token? Because at the end of the day, if you want generational wealth, it's going to have to come from quality cryptocurrencies. It's not going to come from a shit coin that just happily randomly pump. Because look, 9 out of 10 times you're going to miss the shit coin that pumps. 9 out of 10 times you're going to miss it. And even if you buy it, because you're such a degen, you're going to sell at a 5x, sell at a 10x, and then you're going to watch that shit coin run to 1,000x. And that happens all the time. So it's best to do things the way that crypto was intended to be, where you find quality cryptos, you put your money in like an investment, and then you come back when the market is good and you take your profits. And anyways, guys, we're out. I appreciate you guys. Understand what we got here. Understand what you're looking at. Understand that I'm passionate about a layer 2 blockchain that's going to integrate artificial intelligence. Now, if these fuckers pull it off, this is going to be the first of its kind and is going to be unique and it's probably going to be the favorite fucking blockchain in the bull run because it's going to be new, it's going to be exciting, it's going to be something they're like, oh shit, check out this blockchain, right? That's why I'm bullish on it. And anyways, love you all. Peace. We'll see you on the next one.